Welcome behind the scenes at the DEA Museum. I'm Casey, the museum's historian.
And I'm Emma, the museum technician.
And we're here to introduce this month's featured artifact, a 2020 drug-free USA stamp.
Every month we'll take you into the collection and share stories about our most exciting objects. This stamp exemplifies the importance of public outreach and how postal stamps have encouraged healthy choices throughout history.
The U.S. federal government began printing postage stamps in 1847. The first stamps featured portraits of important American figures such as George Washington and Benjamin Franklin. It wasn't until 1893, when the first commemorative stamps were printed, that other imagery was used.
Commemorative stamps are produced in limited numbers to honor an event, person, or theme. Postmaster General John Wanamaker's issued the first set of commemorative stamps to honor Christopher Columbus's voyages to the New World. These stamps paved the way for the plentiful variety customers can now choose from in their local post offices.
The 2020 drug-free stamp was the first collaboration between the United States Postal Service and DEA on a first-class stamp. However, it is not the first USPS stamp designed to address drug misuse. In 1971, before the Drug Enforcement Administration was formed, the USPS issued a Prevent Drug Abuse stamp.
The stamp features a seated woman in bell-bottom jeans with her arms wrapped around her knees and her head down. Prevent Drug Abuse is printed in black on a blue background. The image is solemn, and the stamp was issued just 4 months after President Richard Nixon declared drug abuse public enemy #1 in the United States.
The 2020 stamp also raises awareness about the dangers of drug misuse, but it showcases original, more uplifting artwork by Aaron Draplin. A white star with red and blue lines radiating from each of its 5 points symbolize the nationwide unity it takes to effectively encourage Americans to make healthy choices. Drug-Free USA appears above the stamp's art, while the stamp's denomination, Forever, appears below it.
The stamp was unveiled on October 27th at DEA headquarters. Acting DEA Administrator Timothy Shea was joined by Postmaster General Louis DeJoy, Miss America 2020 Camille Schreier, and National Family Partnership President Peggy Sapp for the ceremony.
The 2020 and 1971 stamps are just 2 of the over 45,000 artifacts, photographs, videos, and documents in the DEA Museum's collection. Each illuminates important moments in the history of DEA, federal drug law enforcement, and drug use in American culture.
To learn more about DEA's work and other fascinating stories from the collection, follow the museum on Facebook, go to deamuseum.org, or visit the museum in person. Thanks for joining us.